Hello everyone. How are we doing? I'm glad y'all could make it to this kind of unplanned stream. Forlorn, I see you're here. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. I decided to schedule a quick stream for today. It'll be about an hour and a half because I have come to the realization, sadly, that I'm not a youngster anymore. And if I do night streams, I'll just get very tired. And I really would like to keep playing, and if I keep playing until late, then I'll regret it the next day because I have work in the morning. Relatable? It's a hard conclusion to get to. However, I think for my well-being that I will stick to afternoon streams, and maybe a couple like this one, which is after work. I get out at 6, so it gave me some time to snack on something and watch some TikToks. And now I'm here and I'm more awake. I'm still relaxed because it's after work, but not so relaxed that I know I'll like get tired in about an hour. Like, no, because it's still before dinner. So I think I'll have to stick with streams like this, either after work or in the weekends in the afternoon if I can. This week I'm busy on the weekend, so I did yesterday's stream and now I'm doing today. Because I think it's fair not only for you guys, because it's way more fun when you're all watching a stream and the person playing and streaming is actually awake for most of it. Because yesterday, while I was reading some stuff, I was already jumbling up the words because my eyes were refusing to stay open. And that is a problem. And for as much as I'd like to continue and power through it, it's still not good. For much as I want, I need to listen to my body. And my body is telling me that the nights are for relaxing, after dinner is for relaxing. So this way I'll make the streams when I'm awake, when I am in complete, total control of me, if that makes sense. I mean, above all, you have to take care of yourself. That's what I'm thinking too, because like when I stream until late and then I go to bed at like 1 a.m., for as much fun as I had the night before, I always regret it a little because it is hindering on the productivity and my sleep cycle the next day. So looking out for the quality of the streams and myself, this is the conclusion that I have reached. So I hope you'll continue supporting me and continue to have fun watching my streams, because honestly, that's what I want. I don't want to be streaming and be tired and not be fun anymore, because I know when I get tired, it's less fun. So I hope your day went well. Today's Friday and I'm very excited for the weekend. Not that I have like proper plans, but I'm just so excited for the weekend. It's been a week of work and we all deserve some time off. Always love your stream, so as far as I'm concerned, you're succeeding. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you had a good day today. And if you don't work on weekends, happy Friday. Let's get ready for some time off, shall we? So let's jump into the game, as our time is a little limited today, because as I said on Discord, I have dinner time at approximately 8:30. That's the time my boyfriend is coming from work. I also had a week. Oh, sorry. I already clicked on the game, but I didn't change this. There you go. I also had a week. Lol, been having lots of those lately. I definitely get that. Definitely get that. It feels like I don't know what your job is, but it feels like jobs are getting busier and busier, and the people are getting more and more like less empathetic, if that makes sense. Like they're being pushy, they're being mean, they're being rude for no reason. That's what I feel. I don't know if where you work is also like that, but I don't know. It really is just us against the world. My job has been whatever my boss wants to. Too much stuff, to be honest. I see. Like you got a big work pile. Well, I hope it gets sorted out. You got this, Forlorn. Well, if I remember correctly from last time, Taka and Mondo are besties now. Toko has a crush on Byakuya for some fucking reason, and we are still on our free time. But I have a feeling that in this stream, something will happen. Because we're getting our free time, we're getting to know people. And relationships and friendships are developing. Oh, and also Hifumi is Celeste's little piggy, if anyone remembers that. But yeah, since relationships and friendships are coming together, surely this will impact something. So last time we talked to Celeste, and I guess we're gonna talk with somebody else now. Because I tried to speak with Byakuya. No, I talked to Sakura, didn't I? Regulations? No. System? No. Where do I see my friendships? Port card. I didn't talk. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I talked with Kyoko too, I think. Maybe not, but I think I talked with Sakura once. Yeah, max XP +1. Let's see who we can find. I haven't talked with Mondo. He seems like a cool guy. Like, a little bit intense, but cool. So I don't want to go to Toko's room. Sure, let's go talk with Mondo right now. And see what he had to... what we can learn from him. What's up, Mondo?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yes.
That's true.
You're kind of weird, you know that? You weren't afraid of me. All wanted to hang out. Well, whatever. You wanna go get something to drink? Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Oh, look at us. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Mondo a present? I don't have anything.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's a ride? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog? Sorry, I don't know this terminology.
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You gotta see it, man. The V-twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skills to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker and I work crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invisible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of the straight pipe. Hot damn! Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you're gonna know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes the monster sound. It's probably when it's got no muffler.
Hell yeah.
So you did know, good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Oh, Diamond. Together we're the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers. That sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. Mondo massacre. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
And then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Well, but Mondo is so nice. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Ding dong bing bong, it's probably 10 p.m., baby.
Ahem. School
Oh, no,
announcement.
okay.
School
This is
announcement.
different.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency!
Right now?
Emergency!
Oh my god, I told you something was coming. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh no. Kyoko, what the fuck is happening? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Oh my god. There's Mondo. Hey.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everybody already gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it. Nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sun. Oh yeah.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know. There at the edge of hell, the promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Time for moonlight basketball. What about some moonlight meditation? How about some moonlight, let's get out of here and let's not kill anyone again. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Wish I was there to see. Is anyone else? No, okay. The gym, not here. The gym is, this way. This way, and then that way. And then this way. Oh, Hifmi's here. Hey, Hifmi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Well, nothing we can do. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever, or whoever, would come help us? How that turned out. It seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police would know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it! Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's about
occult
last
mystery.
night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. But what kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site.
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Well, I don't know who's saying that. I don't know what voice to use. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Print screen. Oh, of course, that was Monokuma. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. There's our boy. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sounds like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am partly puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
damn it.
Drive to murder? What a big thing to say! Just awful!
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's pretty big talk. You're pretty best to back it up, okay? With your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're locked, it's a gift that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Oh my God.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
How is he holding all of them? Why is he holding all of them? His tiny little hands. That's not possible. That's not true.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. Greetings and salutations, greetings! Kiyotaki Shmaru, oh my God, the real one? Welcome! It's a TCG of the darkest secrets, oh no! I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. My entire body? All of it went rigid? You know what I'm saying? Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? Oh! How'd you find about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Also, how are you doing, Taka? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't say that before. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you mean by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty pleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but would never kill over something like that. Well, we don't know the other's secrets.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because for better or for worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, are you saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secret in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motives for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay,
listen.
so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear you when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
oh my god.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. Chihiro be always crying. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. Oh my god, my headphones just said low battery. They better not die on me. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. This sounds like a clue for the next murder. You know what sounds like a clue for the next murder? Of what I heard in my headphones. It said, low battery. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong, bing bong, we gotta go to our rooms.
This is a school announcement. It is
It is now 10 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And
No more
entry at
eating
that point
snacks.
is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap that Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. I hope it's someone I don't like, please. All I ask for. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, whoops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay, thanks, Monokuma. Very helpful as always. Who the fuck is speaking? Who is here? What do you mean morning? Who's in my room? More. Good. Good morning.
Good
What the fuck?
morning!
Wah! Nice reaction! I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. The hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates, let me just do something. Options. Why can't I change the resolution? I see something's flickering up. Oh, because the resolution is in the main screen before launching the game. I apologize for the flickering up there. I can do this to try and mask it. There you go. That way you don't see it anymore. I see it on my screen, but that way you don't see it. It's gonna be okay. Well, who died? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. But what happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now in the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. There's a lot of people missing. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something.
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That's just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on their own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Well, why did you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. A single-player game. Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. That is the name, right? I forget the order of Happy Trigger Havoc. I think that's what it is. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the one.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Well... Okay, let's just leave the area and talk to Aoi then. There she is.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the only place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Yeah, I agree. Someone's trash room. Hey, who's on cleaning duty? There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Makes sense. So no one else is here, right? No. Okay, let's go to the second floor then. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I can go from here. No, I cannot. Me when I lie. Oh. Hello, Hiro.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? About what?
You're serious?
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd have more about that kind of thing than me, right? What was that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey!
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like
Well?
totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience. Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Okay, yeah, that's where I am, so let's go to the second floor. All the way over here. And who's up here? Byakuya in the library. Where he's always in there. God damn. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. I still haven't gone there. Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. Something fucky is going on in the archive room because Byakuya won't let me fucking see it. And I don't trust it. Why won't he let me see the archive? What's in there? This says something different. Reality isn't everything. It's yesterday didn't say that. I'm not sure where everyone else is. The bathroom? No. The pool? No. Wait, the door is open? How can I tell that? The door is open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
Oh,
Please
thank
look around
you.
To your heart's content.
That's why. Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. That's what I'm saying. Like, won't the Gatling gun fucking ratatata? Byakuya. Not fair. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Yo, what the fuck? What? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. What the fuck was that? I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Amateur? Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Jesus Christ. This sound is different.
A body has been discovered.
Hold on. Did I hear this before on TikToks? A body has been discovered. I'm not sure.
After
Imagine.
a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What do you mean after a certain amount of time? How much time do we have? The hell is that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there and gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Where can I report card? Yes. If I had to judge who could kill, right? Makoto can't kill no anyone at the moment. Kiyotaka is not able to kill anyone. Byakuya could definitely kill someone. Mondo looks like he could kill someone, but I don't think he would. He has a heart of gold. Leon is dead. Hifumi, I don't think, could kill unless someone went against his beliefs. But other than that, I don't think so. Hiro is too out of it to kill. Dead. Kyoko could kill. Aoi, I think, is too chill. Couldn't kill. Toko could kill. Absolutely. Sakura could kill, but chooses not to. Because she's very strong. But I don't think she would willingly. Celeste could kill. Junko is dead. Chihiro is now dead. Those are my thoughts. I see you, Mondo. Let me talk to you, Mondo. Mondo! There.
Just a second.
What the fuck? Kyoko was there. What the fuck? Wait.
Hey,
There's something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? Wait, Chihiro is dead. Shouldn't her card show dead? I guess there's a little, whatchamacallit, like, downtime till that updates. But yeah, it should. Maybe because we're still in the scene.
just a
Wait, I want
Hey,
to talk with Mondo. Yeah, a grace period. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in the blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about bloodlust and blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you guys saying Genocide Jack is in here in the school?
No way!
There is no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Why did Aoi say when Sakura said it was stupid, huh? What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? Yep, good dunk. She fainted, that did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. She's not sleeping, she passed out, come on. But imagine. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What the fuck? In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, It happens, right? Was I the only one? The hell's that expression? Too suspicious. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. That body, hey, are you dead? Oh, she's insane.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world is a front and back, a top and in, a bottom, a sea of truth, and a web of lies.
Well.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter is all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to a room for the time being.
So.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You can take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again. Well, hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realized that.
Don't make me repeat.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
of course.
Right is right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, that's either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum. to present the next Monokuma file. You must be looking forward to it.
See ya
So
later.
please do your very tippy-top this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpses of one of our friends. Oh, that's not me. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Byakuya, you know, I was on your side. You were just being too realistic. Playing the game as it meant to be played. But you can't just say that. What if it was your blood? Byakuya, come on. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such
Fine,
ignorance.
then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll bit some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right about that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims if we make this off-world at me.
Hey, hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't want to worry any longer. In one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Oh, what? I don't remember any. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just get with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting
Oh,
for you.
I'll get you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at a room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Time to investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Well, I see the blunt object. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Thank you. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Oh, no, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. It looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Well, there's the blunt object. There's a dumbbell on the floor and this is the blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. That means this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell. Splatter on the girl. This poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Probably what it means. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried here. She was light, that's for sure. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to trade in secret. But that she also, oh my god, but that she also would have to come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Thank you. Mondo, what do you have to say? Dude, I'm real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger? Yeah, I remember she said that more than once. He uses the girls' locker room all the time. That's Sakura. Sakura is a girl, Forlorn. You can't say that. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Why didn't he examine the body? So, this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't do it, right? What a bitch. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. There's a Gatling gun. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. Everything is in its place. A flotation donut. Yes, it's not related. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. You said there was something here! If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yeah, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the stealing Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Shiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell me what you're thinking. Since Shiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other
As
words,
such, the killers must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Listen, it doesn't seem to me that we're both doing the same investigation. I think we're supposed to help each other, not fucking rage bait. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sneak out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little actor instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that it's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Me want to be like Biafia and get your poop together. Or
Unbelievable.
I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll find you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay. Makoto is investigating the crime while Byakuya is investigating Makoto, I guess. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Fuck. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Nothing here. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems like there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on the handbooks, and when I did... You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I see, yeah, now I understand. This is fucked. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Who is this? Who is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
Oh. Different voices. It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Yeah, that was fucked. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm...
What? That handbook is essential to still alive here! Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal! There's no way it would break that easily! But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof to 100 liters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! No, but even my amazing handbook doesn't have one single weak point. It does,
I can't hear you!
but it's a secret. I wouldn't want it to go breaking any more hands.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. Of course he did. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Interesting. Okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What is he saying? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. Bro, I'm just throwing it out there. It's either Toko or Celeste. It's gotta be one of them. Those are my bets at the moment. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. About half of them could be Jack. True. But did you see how Toko got crazy? What if she went crazy yesterday? When she was killing Chihiro? But again, it could still be one of the guys. But I think the only guy right now that could kill is Byakuya. And I don't think he did it. So I'm assuming it would be one of the girls, because there are more girls. Let me see it again. He didn't do it. I don't think he did it. And I don't think he did it either. He's dead. Hifumi didn't do it. And that's it on the guys. Either Celeste or Toko. That's what I think. And they were the first to dismiss the secrets. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh my god, I blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Don't make me repeat
We did
myself.
this, and I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. Genocide Jack is one of us. Is that really proof? There's someone I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. Oh my god, please take me to the archives, Byakuya. I've been wanting to get there.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack's the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence that there's something like that really... I don't know who's speaking. Hey, you too! Big trouble, need your help?
I don't have time. to
We're
play with
busy,
you.
leave us alone.
'Cause I mean,
But it's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! Well, what's happening? This is a serious emergency, please, you gotta help me! Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency! An emergency, what happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super strange! Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Sorry, Byakuya. Almighty Byakuya. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure you'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on. Hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorm. Sutoko's room, most likely. You're right.
Such ignorance.
Oh my god, Byakuya. You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Jesus. Okay. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? Can I ring the doorbell or something? Let me in. Oh no, Hina's right there. You guys are too slow! I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Byakuya, you know you don't know, but she loves you. We know, I know that. She's gonna go crazy when she sees you. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. Bing. The door swung open slowly and silently. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Where's Taka? Where is Taka? Did you kill him?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
You won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. She won't let Genocide Jack take control. She has split personality. The other personality was Genocide Jack, and she did it. She did it. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago? I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her there alone, so I tried to bust down their door. It's whenever she sees blood. She's not hemophobic. She turns into a completely different person when she sees blood. She turns into Genocide Jack. but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? You. Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. You gonna talk to me, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments,
what do you want?
leave me alone, you're all so annoying. I can't say it. Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
Sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have ever control again. And with that, the door slammed shut. What do you mean, promise? What's your problem? What's happening? Even Byakuya couldn't peel it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Very suspicious if you ask me. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I heard it's catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Archive! Come on, let's go in. Archive! Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack? That's me, fuck. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. Archive! If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Now I'm afraid for Hina. Only if Genocide Jack comes back. Hurry up and go inside. Can we kick? Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. I'm finally allowed in the archive. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much stuff too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Crazy. There's a lamp. Oh, it's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same It's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. I got coin! The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it right now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in it for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. So, did he read them all? There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh! Hold on. Let me drink some water. I have some water right here. Okay. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. And there's a camera right here. There's even a surveillance camera here.
That's right.
I already read this. Did I read everything? I think so.
That's right.
Help. What am I looking for? Didn't I read everything? Didn't I see everything? Oh. They reveal ones with real power. Blah 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 blah. We already. Yeah. This is the lamp. I can't leave. So I'm missing something. Aha! There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified governmental documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you'll label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have but put all of this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much Hope Speak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. What's wrong? Still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull out your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. Wait, what is Byakuya the student for? Is the ultimate affluent? I don't know what progeny means. Let me Google it. Progeny meaning. Progeny refers to the children, descendants, or offspring of a person, animal, or plant. Oh! Progeny is offspring. He's just the best offspring ever. Okay. Examples in context. Human, the millionaire left his fortune to his numerous progeny. Okay, I see. How's that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us?
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just imagine to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. How do I do that? What are the controls? Well, but it is 8:30. I do have things to do now. But I really liked it. I like doing this little shorter stream. So let's save, overwrite this one, and return to the main menu. Yes. I want that. As I was saying, I like doing this little itty bitty short stream, and I appreciate you all coming along. We have still much to investigate, though I do think that my theory is right, and Toko has a split personality. When she sees blood, she turns into Genocide Jack. It's her. It's gotta be. However, Toko and Byakuya had a promise together that he's not saying what it is. And that makes me suspicious too. And I don't know what I think about that. Why didn't Byakuya say what the promise was? Thank you for another great stream. Thank you for coming. Damn. Let's see if anyone is streaming right now that I can raid. Okay. Again, as I was saying, I will be making more of these streams as they have worked so well. I will continue to do afternoon weekend streams if I have time, if I have, well, yeah, if I have time, if the weekend allows it. If not, I will do shorter after work streams, and I think that'll work out well. So I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. And after Plague is streaming, they're just chatting, but let's see what they're on about. Raid. There you go. I hope you all have a cool Friday night, that you have fun, and that you relax and rest because you've earned it after working a whole week. Let's all take a little time to appreciate our hard work, and I'll see you guys next week, okay? Keep your eye on the Discord for the announcement. Have fun, and bye-bye, everyone! Mwah.